Extra Central is back! Hold on, let's check. What was the minimum score? 557. First of all, congratulations to the 1,500 people that got invited. But with 557, it will only show that those that were invited were people probably in the country already or who have an offer. And I mean, for most of us, I think you would expect that the numbers were going to be high. From the communique that was given from the IRCC, they had suggested that the numbers were going to be higher than 500 anyway, so this is not necessarily a shocker. However, for you who is waiting for, who has been in the pool for a very long time, I guess this is a wake-up call to see if you could look for another alternative. Here's what I'll suggest. As of now, the best option for you will apparently be to come school in Canada. And some of you say, why would I school in Canada? I'd rather go to the UK. You sure the UK? The same one where the Prime Minister just broke your heart and jilted you. That's just a joke. But yeah, I mean, there's the option of going to the UK, Australia. But the thing is, when it comes to this Western world, when it comes to education, though it's not like education is entirely cheap in Canada, but if you choose the right university, and you choose the right course, you might be able to find something that relatively cheaper than you can work with. And I'm going to leave a link below, leave a link up here, so you could also see one of the videos that I did on that, where you could find courses that are universities that are cheap. Relatively, right? And then you could choose from one of those. But then if you still want to go to the UK, that's a good option also, but expect that you're going to be paying quite higher than you'll be paying in Canada, and the immigration process is perhaps not maybe as straightforward as you would have here in Canada. But this is still good news if you look at it this way. I had made a mention of the fact that they had over 1.8. That 1.8 million people actually went up to 2.2 at some point in the year. So this is going to be taking down those numbers a little bit more. 1,500 were invited. Over 200,000 people were already in the pool. So 1,500 of those have now been cleared. So meaning that the next number hopefully might be less than 557, but there is a lot of people also here in Canada that are also trying to get themselves a PR. So the competition is growing every day. So you want to get yourself well positioned for that competition, and that's why I would suggest that schooling in Canada might be a good option for you at the moment. So you might want to consider that. And also, of course, if you are in the field where your job experience is in high demand, which I'm going to leave a link also to see jobs that are in high demand in Canada. However, except there is no Canadian citizen or permanent residents, that is the only time, except they don't have someone who is a Canadian or a permanent resident. That's the only time that they then try to look outside of Canada to get someone. But for some really high demand jobs, you might get called because there might be no expertise here in Canada for that job. So that's something else you might want to look at. But all in all, I wish you all the best, and hopefully the numbers keep coming down. Do not lose hope. That's what I'm going to say. But you might want to look for alternatives on how you can get into the country so that you can stand a better chance or get a job offer. Or you might want to think about schooling, and there are options for you there where you could study in a university or a college that is not so expensive. I noticed that we have about 90% of the viewers not subscribed. Yeah, you guys, please subscribe to this channel, okay? It helps me, right? It gives me the motivation to want to do more, right? So it's not going to cost you so much. It's just click on that button. You click on the subscribe button and you become part of the family. And then you can drop those questions and I will be motivated to answer you, and I will be motivated to do more videos. It becomes more interactive. Click on the like button. Let's make it interactive so that I can do more of these videos for you and give you this information. Look, it takes me a whole lot of time to most of the time do a lot of research to ensure that I'm giving the accurate information as much as I can. I want to give you something that would interest you and straight to the point. So encourage me by clicking on the subscribe button, and that way I'm glad that you guys are loving what I'm doing, because I can see you guys are watching Oh, you're not subscribing. Come on, guys. Help a brother here. Anyway, guys, wish you all the best with the express entry. Hopefully, they do this again weekly, every Wednesday, like they always do. Till then, till the next video, peace. Hey, like, subscribe, and click on the notification button. Remember, it's the Deliberate Expert, and have a beautiful day.